go, Cubs. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cesar. Hernandez.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit as well, so it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Grounded to short. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back the center fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So here's Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, number 30.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Got him right there. First base.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Standing in, Domingo Santana.
Santana.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. One there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez.
55.
First pitch
Roberto
on its way.
Perez.
The 0-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Kenna is there to put it away and finally put an in. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Polanco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number two. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Rizzo.
Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting fourth.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball one. Rizzo stands at second with two gone. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here's the 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Perez finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 0-2 delivery swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. First offering on its way.
Mercado.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get to the plate. Now is the designated hitter, Victor Caratini, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And a bouncing ball, foul. Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joey Gallo.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat. Next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So now to the plate, Luis Arias, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down out there. The throw home. And he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game, as that makes it a 5-1 game now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Canha is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. In the air now out to left field. Naquin's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
I got the count.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line hard. Foul. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Oscar Mercado is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Victor Caratini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And quickly there are 2 away. Settling in now, Mark Canha. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 24, Jeremy.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now batting.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Ramirez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
3-2 now. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up onto first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Luis Arias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Polanco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike now.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
digging in, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Number 44.
As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Naquin's under it.
And that's the third out. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in is the DH, Domingo Santana. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. At the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Now batting, Oscar Mercado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
This one's into the bleachers and gone.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Ball one, no strike.
Too low, 1-0. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Fouled away. 1-1, here it is. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him. And there, it's ball two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Naquin's on the move.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Victor Caratini. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez has it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on.
0-2 is the count.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Gallo is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Standing in, Luis Arias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Polanco ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to...
Leading off for Cleveland,
Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate now, Domingo Santana, and it's grounded just foul down the line.
Ryan.
The 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Schwarber is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The center fielder,
into the box, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a look at ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Rowan Wick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Up next for Cleveland,
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now another 2-2.
3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Reyes.
First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals to 2-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lindor is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Mark Canha. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one.